Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Outer Plane. So today we are going to be fighting Glicys, stage 11. So, not stage 12, sadly. I think we might do stage 11 Blazing Night Meteos as well. So I'll just show you my team for Earth now, because the team I'm using against Glicys, because I mean, her name might be Glicys, but it doesn't sound as right. It doesn't flow off the tongue, so I say Glicys. It just sounds better, like Glacier. I don't know. That's ice, Glacier Ice. That's like, you know, because she's the Ice Queen. Whatever, you get what I mean. Yeah. So here is the team: Rona, Siron, Charlotte, and Ame. Note, Charlotte is only 4-star. We are getting her 5-star tomorrow. Unfortunately, it didn't add up. Actually, let me check something. Oh, why did I leave that? I want to see if I can... No more pieces? Okay. I want to see if I can try and... So we go to costume... Wait. Not costumes. Resource shop. I forget that the scroll wheel doesn't work. Star memory. So I want pieces, right? No, but you only get 1 piece per 10, so I would need 100. Yeah, it's a kind of a waste to use it right now. That's sad though. If I had just more, if I had just a little bit more. Yeah, and then this is all stuff I can't use. All right, well, I'm pressing S, escape, sorry. Okay. I want to do boss content, but honestly, I need to build 2 characters. I need well, actually Akari is there, but for the first team I need and Akari has to be ridiculous. Like, you need a lot of speed for the boss content, the world boss. Okay, yeah, let's just show you the team. I don't know why I'm stalling. Okay, so here we go. I'm also gonna do Meteos if I can. Not in this video, next video. Yeah, but we'll see. Okay. So Rona, this is her stats. Basically 2,200 defense. Attack is gonna be around 5k 20, 30, sorry, 32, something like that. She has 17, almost 18, yeah, 18k health, a little bit more than 18k. She almost has 200 speed, a little bit less. I think it's like 192, or yeah, I think it's 192. Crit chance is pretty high actually. It's at 47. Actually 48.6. And then the crit damage is is all the way up there. It's at she already has a lot of crit damage naturally, but yeah. And then we have a decent amount of accuracy, 200 accuracy, just so that we can hit her attacks. You don't really need accuracy. It's just a thing I have to mention. Her evasion is really high though. It's at 334. Amazing, right? Effectiveness is 126 and resilience is 234. It doesn't really matter. So this is the gear that we have on her. We have Twin B, so she's going to increase her critical hit chance when she performs an action. It's already basically at 50%, so it makes it so that it's easier to guarantee the crit. Yeah, and then now, and it stacks up to 10, so it's basically an extra 10% crit. Also, it has 37% attack and then extra boost in attack. So, you know, a lot of attack in this, like crit damage, crit chance, attack. Like, it's just so nice. And then health and speed to top it off is just such a good piece. Innocent play, I have the increase attack at the start, or by 5% at the start of the turn. So it goes up to 30. Sorry, 8 times 5. Yeah, no, that's 6 times 3. 40%. I'm being dumb. So yeah, 40%, which is a lot. If you think about it, she has 5k attack. That means that it's around 2k that she gets. So yeah, about 2k. So it's 7k damage that she's doing at max damage. But that's just like per base damage. Doesn't come into multipliers of the actual skills. Yeah. All right. So let's continue. So yeah, these are her things. I'm not gonna go too far into it, but I just want to show you Rona because she has 32k power, which is ridiculous. Okay, so Siron is a little bit. I'm not gonna go through all of the skills. So health, that's all you need to know. She has a chance to resurrect and heal herself, but that doesn't matter. It's the speed that these resurrection tokens give is ridiculous. Because healers aren't that fast, but if you can make them fast, I mean, it's ridiculous. Royal Stinger might be the best healer weapon in the game, because it heals the ally with the lowest health by a certain amount when using a burst skill. Yeah, the T1 5-star legendary is 18.5. I think the legendary is oh no, because this can go up to 20, I believe, because it goes up to T4 or T3. I forgot. No, that doesn't make sense because +1, so that's 2, so that's 19. To 3 is 19.5, and then to 4 is 20%. Okay, yeah, so the legendary one might be more. So I kind of want to get that, but yeah, it's hard to get. Yeah, and then I do have our exclusive equipment now, so that's here. I think for all of them except yeah, every character except one character has the exclusive equipment. So yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I don't have any. Actually, I should. You know what? Not critical hit. Let's do health. And then I guess accuracy. Doesn't matter for everything else. We can give that to people. But yeah, she's gonna increase priority of all allies by 10% when she uses Gaze Upon Us, which is her second skill. So yeah, she does AP, makes you gain 35% to all your allies, and increases your priority by 10%. Here's the other thing though. You get even more action points with her burst skill. Like, her burst skill is ridiculous. Her level 2 basically allows you to do boss content. I do have to show you, like, I was so close to beating this boss content, but yeah. So those are her things, and then Talisman recovered 37% action points. This was supposed to go on Rona, but I put it on Siron because I needed more action points for her, so that she can cycle to her ultimate. And then remove all debuffs if I'm able to on her turn. And then also to keep my team alive if that's possible. You don't need Siron. You could probably use another Earth character. You don't really need healing. Yeah, you do a lot of damage. You don't really need healing. Okay, Charlotte is next. I don't have her, you know, her thingy, but I'm close to it. Honestly, it's decent. 30%. Increase the priority of the word by 30%. It makes her insanely quick, right? Especially when you give her speed, which you kind of want because you want her to use her skill before everybody else. Yeah, so yeah, basically the most broken speed equipment that I could get my hands on. Of course, it's not completely maxed out, but it is all 6-star legendary, all level 10. It's almost maxed out, right? Like, this is pretty much as close as you're getting. No, not as close. You're getting pretty close though. It's just one more piece that I basically have to max out. And yeah, you can't break them through, but you can reforge them. Oh, speaking of reforging, speed. Okay, it was attack. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, so scratch that. Now one more piece. So yeah, she has 26.2 chance to inflict reduced attack on the target for 1 turn, excluding skill chains and dual attacks. So very useful, very helpful. The thing I noticed is that all these ones that are very specific to characters, so this one is for like the weapons I'm talking about, and the there's also some, what are they called? Accessories. Sorry, I was gonna say necklace, but I knew that wasn't the word. So accessories that characters have. That are specific to them, or basically it comes out when it's their event when they come out. It also, when they have a repeating event, sometimes they have another character and they give the other equipment. Sometimes there's 2 now. They're adding that 2 more events. I've seen that more often. Very useful, very helpful, very good for you. Basically, it makes one character very broken. This makes, I mean, it just is cherry on top. Honestly, it's super helpful for every character that is a ranger, I'm gonna say it, because reduce attack on the target for 1 turn. Now, it doesn't seem that broken, but again, your rangers are usually going to be attacking a decent amount, if not the most. Usually you want your damage dealer to be dealing the most damage. In this case, Ame will be able to do that. But yeah. So this girl is very broken. That's why I'm spending time. I said I wasn't gonna go really into depth on a character, but I have to because she is disgusting. I have this talisman on her, so she gains action points when attacking with advantageous element. It does matter because we're facing water boss, so she is going to 100% gain a lot of those points. So this is really broken, right? So she has a 4-turn cooldown on this, so 3 turns, right? So all you need is a 1-turn cooldown to basically cycle critical hit chance and accuracy for 3 turns on all your allies, which is ridiculous, right? Now her thinking time is only a 3-turn cooldown, so it's a little bit harder to actually consistently hit it, which is kind of sad, but I mean it's kind of how it works. So she's going to use an attack that targets all enemies, grants increased attack to allies for 2 turns, and increase the priority of ally mages by 25%. Honestly, if they made it for all allies, it would have been fine, because she doesn't do a lot of damage when it's a single target on the boss with this skill. Like, she does like 1k, it's ridiculous. But when she's going against like an entire, like the minions, she does like 15k. Like, it's so dumb. The bosses are just way too broken. And it's also because Ame is a mage, so really good synergy there. But honestly, this activates more often than not, if you think about it. Because after she uses her ultimate, she's just using her second skill. So the second turn she's going to take, she's going to already be using this. And the thing is, if you are able to get her to level 2, you're able to basically have a 95% chance to reduce the cooldown of the culprit is you, which is basically guaranteed. If you are able to max out the skill, you get, you know, a 5% chance increase at the end, which will make it a 100% chance if you're able to get to her level 2, which is pretty easy with rangers. Again, they take more turns and they can spam. And with all the turns she's taken, she's going to be able to cool down both of these. She's basically providing attack up and all this. It's so redundant, it's ridiculous. Sometimes it overlaps, you'll see. Last but not least, we have Ame. Not going to go too much depth into her because I already have. She is now 5-star. I do have her. Okay, well, I guess we just go to her special gear. I do have her special exclusive legendary equipment. It deals increased damage to water enemies by 50%. This lady is ridiculous. She is one of the most damaging goddamn units I have ever met. I thought strikers were supposed to deal the most damage. Nah, bro. Ame will beat you up. She will run an op on you. It is disgusting. And actually, speaking of that, we do this, we do this, we do this, and I guess we can do effectiveness. Yeah, why not? We can always take off the gems. We always have a lot of gold. The gems do cost a lot of gold, so I don't try to spend too much gold on them because they cost a lot. Especially the last stages, it's like 500,000. It's ridiculous. It costs more to freaking get a gem maxed out than get an equipment maxed. No, I don't know about that because reforged material is pretty expensive. Generate 10 gem points when it attack scores a critical hit. So yeah, ridiculous. Here is her stats. She has 55% crit chance. She's able to increase her attack by. Oh wait, I don't know why I have this on her actually. Wait a second. It is a 6-star. It does increase her health by 65%, which is ridiculous. But we can increase speed, attack, and attack. Oh, it's the same thing though. I have so many of these Spirit of Unifications, it's not even goddamn funny. The RNG I get on some of these pieces is ridiculous. Like attack pieces, like I think boots, it's just that one specific piece I haven't gotten a legendary on, or a legendary piece on yet, so that's why it's a 5-star epic. So yeah, that sucks. Increased damage dealt to targets with break doesn't really matter. Actually, it's mostly for the attack. So double attack, accuracy, and then speed, and also health. She was pretty tanky. You need a decent amount of tanky. I have maxed out all of her scales. I kind of did go ham on her because you kind of want to. I'm gonna max out this last skill as well because now we have an extra weakness gauge, and that may make all the difference for stage 12. So stay tuned for that video. Okay, I feel like I've talked long enough. I know I talked for a lot, but I need to talk and basically tell you how this team works and show you the team. Real quick, here's a stat. You can pause. And yeah, those are the stats. Okay, I don't want to talk about stats too much because that's more time I'm taking away. So let's get straight into it. Here is the battle. I will tell you at 15 minutes, skip to 15 minutes if you just want to go straight into the battle. We are using Ame, Siren, Charlotte, and Rona. Okay, so let's get into it. Stage 11, 3-star. We got 29. Does it tell you? Oh, it does here. So yeah, 2 minutes. Wait. It doesn't tell you what you did? Oh, right here. Okay. So 6 minutes, but I was able to clear it and... Oh, dude. 2 minutes? What the... How? Wait, what am I looking at? This person has to be hacking. You used a water team against the water... Oh, wait, no, but buff blocker. Wait a second. Bleed, buff blocker. Oh. What does this girl do? What the fuck is their skill? Duration of all buffs. Accuracy. Proportional to her speed. What is the burst speed? I don't understand how you're winning. What is... you have to be hacking. Penetration. Is Beth that broken? What is going on here? I'm so confused. Alright, well, let's just go straight into it. I cannot believe that person has been able to clear this battle. Okay. I mean, if they didn't hack, then I might be the dumbest player of this game then, because I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna drink water real quick after doing this. See, she doesn't even do 1,000 damage on her ultimate, but on the when there's minions, she does a lot of damage. Okay, we use your ultimate, I believe. And basically, we want to use the chain skill whenever we can. That's pretty much the gist of it. Even if she does have invincibility, okay, we can use her basic skill again. So this is so great about Ame. She basically takes 2 turns but attacks 3 times, and then she can do it another time, like for 2 more turns. She can pretty much attack twice with her basic. It's ridiculous. So here's what we actually do, right? So Rona isn't on cooldown, but Ame is. So what we do is we do this, and we just bring her back. Why? Because we can. 100% priority, so she's gonna go after Rona because technically Rona... Does she have more speed? Where's my mouse? Okay, here it is. So I use your ultimate. Rona has more speed. I do believe. She has her her exclusive equipment, which gives her 40 plus speed. So that's like as much as a 6-star, yeah, basically a 6-star legendary. It's ridiculous. Okay, so look at this. So it's 3-time cooldown. Let's hopefully get a cooldown reduction here. We did not get it. Alright, that's sense. But now we can get it. It's 95% chance. So we want to go after this dude. Just twice here. And now we go after Glicys because we need that weakness gauge reduction, right? And then this hopefully should be able to kill. It did not fucking kill. Alright, well we might have just thrown here. Oh no, we got the resilience. Okay. We did not throw. I'm gonna use this again so we can get our Ame skills thing back up again. We don't want to kill the boss, that's the problem, right? So what is this? 20, so we can go 40. Yeah, so actually I think we do this just so we can gain some more points, and anyway I'm pretty sure we'll be able to cycle it. So she's not at 60% yet, 30% or 30 stacks of health is 60%. So after this, she will be... Oh wait, yeah, we don't have enough for it yet though. So we do this, because we need the damage. So look how much damage it does now. It's like... But that doesn't make any sense, because it's only when the minion is there that the boss takes a lot of damage. They're 33%. And they take no weakness gauge damage, so they're going to get their invincibility, which is fine. But we're gonna deal some extra damage here just because, you know. And then Ame didn't get her second thing. Huh, interesting. I think we do this because we gain health and AP. We don't have debuffs, so that doesn't matter. So we do this, increase our priority by 10%. We do this. Now you're gonna enrage. That's fine. She gets her invincibility, right? This is why it took us so goddamn long. And we try and just get your activation up. So 3-turn cooldown. Let's see if we get it again. Okay, we did get it. Nice. Oh, okay, but now my entire team is frozen. Yeah, that sucks. That's some dumbassery right there. It's gonna happen though. So now what we do though, since we have attack up, we do this. Oh, did I not? Okay, I was just about to say. We don't have any companions, so that sucks. But we're gonna have to do this to kill the minions for sure. And we have to kill the okay, yeah, 53k. That should kill the minions, except for the small one. Again, her skill does not just activate on her turn; it also activates on our turn. Alright, so if you don't understand that skill, right? So I didn't show you it, but when an ally uses an attack that targets all enemies. So literally any character on my team does that. No, we don't have the flower so on her, so we have to use her ultimate in order to basically amplify the skills. So we're just gonna use this. I know we should break her before we use this, but we just want to get her on this gauge. And I mean, she's basically dead, right? She's at 19 stacks. She's at less than half her health. All right, so we already have the attack increase. Do we need the critical hit chance? No, because well, Ame doesn't have it. I think that's no, because we use this. It's only gonna do like 1400. Yeah, see, what I tell you. Oh, I wish we had enough chain points for that, because then we wouldn't have wasted that. So here, but both Ame and you have your skill cooldown though. Oh, this is so hard. I think we use this, because this is gonna do a lot of damage, right? This is gonna just devastate them. And we have a lot of attack buffs on our characters anyway. Yeah, hopefully there's like 15. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, so now we do your thing. Because the thing is, Ame will be ready, and then I can just use Rona, save her points. Same with Ame. So now I can use her points. We don't have the defense penetration, but we do get this. We get her down to 7 stacks before she comes back. That is perfect right there. Okay, she's definitely dead. No ifs, buts, or whats about it. Okay, will you do this again? It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Honestly, you're a menace, Charlie. Like the fact that your skills are already, her third skill's already back, and then her ultimate is 2 turns, but that can change pretty quickly. Okay. We get another attack here because she has a flower buff. I just call it the flower. It's Umi. I'm not gonna pronounce it. Umi Chirin or whatever it's called. Okay, hopefully this kills. Siron, we have all of her skills open, but I just want to use this to try and kill. We could have used her third skill to basically get her free turn on one of our characters, but I don't think it matters. It's just gonna do 10k. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this should kill. I mean, it does less damage the more targets there are, so 6k. Yeah, that's good. There we go. 3 stars. 31 turns. Okay, well, I was maybe being a little lazy, but you understand. You just take down 1 or 2 turns by attacking instead of increasing the priority. So like with Siron, I increase priority. You do have to use her ultimate 1 time on Ame though, just so that you can get her skill up faster. And you want to use it right after you used her ultimate. Oh wait, no. You could wait a turn, right, and then use it. But it depends on when you use it. I used it a little bit later, I think, than when I used it in this game. So I was able to get 30 or 28 turns or whatever it was, 29 turns. I think it was 29 turns. But yeah, just clear it within 30 turns and you'll be fine. It's a 30-turn team. It's not consistent, but again, I'm manualing and yeah, I guess I don't have to manual. But I want to make sure you want to kill the minions, especially the Ice Giant. You want to be able to one-shot him. So, if anything, you use your chain skill or your ultimates on him. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching as always. AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps you updated on my content. Well, 200 subscribers last time I checked, but it went down to 199. I don't know why. Maybe because I mentioned that I had 200. But yeah, keep going. Again, we're trying to get monetized. We're almost halfway to 250. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's still a fun game, but like, there's just so many nuances that, like, I've been playing Balloons Battles too, because I finally unlocked every tower, so I've just been having fun. They have Bonanza mode too, which is my favorite mode because I can just do whatever I want. And there is also, what game mode was it? Oh, the finals, right? Season 2 is coming out in like a couple of hours. It's coming out the 14th, which for me is in exactly 2 hours. It's about 9:55 here p.m. Where I am in California. So yeah, I've been just playing other games. Like, it's fun, but again, there's just a lot of nuances. It's much more fun now that I have my characters maxed out, but that shouldn't be the case, right? It should be fun throughout. And honestly, it was painful. Like the end of the second month, the third and the fourth month were very painful. The fifth month got a little bit easier because again, we've been grinding for characters. We are in our 6th month now. I don't think it's been exactly 6 months here. Wait, I can check. So let me check. Also plug in my phone because it's almost dead. I did my outro early so people could leave if they wanted to, because I'm now just doing random stuff. But yeah, this is just talking about the future of what I'm gonna post for this game. Okay, here we go. New channel, yeah, 199 subscribers. It's so funny. Playlists, outer plane. Go all the way. How do I? Oh no, I should go all the way to the bottom, right? Okay, 5 months. Yeah, so it's been about 5 months. It's definitely been longer than that. It's gonna be longer than that. Alright, so again, should you play Outer Plane? They need to fix the early game. Like I said, the pity tickets didn't help. They basically ruined pity. So what they could do is reduce pity to half. I know they don't want to, but again, they have to do something drastic. That's my point. Is that you can't do all these tiny little things. You have to do something drastic, and it has to be meaningful enough that it actually works. So yeah, for the challenge you can go to the shards, and for the shards you can let us just put all of our shards into one character. Like, yeah, just let us put one shards into one character, so we get 30 shards of 1 3-star every day. But you have to be, I don't know, level 50 or whatever. Just because early game is fine. I mean, no, it would be fine even early game. So basically you can split up the shards like you normally do, or you can just go all in on one character, which would be better, because if you're trying to push content, specifically in this game, the overall like building team is fine, right? When it comes to collecting characters and progression, I think it's decent, it's fine. The problem is that you need to max out specific characters, and the problem with that is you're stuck on spending and dedicating, like you have to plan which characters to max out, because it's very hard RNG. This game has 2.5%, a little bit better than Dislight, but still not the greatest. And also the fact that like getting specific characters is very hard, and certain characters are very meta. So yeah, that's just pretty much it, right? They need to fix progression early game a little bit better, as well as late game. They need to let you max out a legendary or a 3-star, get 30 shards for a 3-star. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for the video. Thank you all for watching. Next content will be Meteos, if I'm able to pass it, stage 11 as well. And I do still have to do the deeps. I don't know about the deeps, y'all. It's so boring. It gives you stuff, but it's just so boring. And it takes so long, and it's just like click, click to like move, and I'm just like, I'd rather shoot myself. Like, it takes forever. Alright, well, thank you all for watching as always, and I'll see everybody in the next video.